Do you have the capacity enough to disappoint people you care about? Sometimes man, you just got to build the capacity to navigate life, man. It's tough. I'm a pastor. Everybody think I'm supposed to be on all the time. I'm telling you, I'm not. I got a new ministry. Y'all know what I call it? Threshold ministry. What's your name, brother? Isaiah. You know what threshold ministry is? I know you don't. Me either. But no, here's what it means. Once I cross the threshold of my house, I ain't got to come out.
That's right. Cut it off.
That's how I relieve the pressure. And doing the things like they have said. Get up and do my meditation. I know I don't look like it now. I try to go to the gym. I get all that out. I ain't listening like y'all, but I'm walking and listening to some music. Right? I started doing this. I'm like, this is passionate to me because I think people forget what it is when you're a man, when you're an athlete, and guess what? You're the first one from your family to go. Jokers going broke because they try to take care of the whole hood. So what happened when you get in one of our positions where the whole family depending on you? Now you got the pressure to say no or yes. You want that, man, but can you really handle that? Everybody want to be a diamond, but that's pressure and heat and cutting. But the only way I stand because I go back to my faith. But I ain't got nothing else. I became a single father again at 49. My 50th birthday, you don't get married and think one day your wife is going to leave. You don't do that. And you see this strong woman who running all this, and she go down to where she can't even speak no more. And your children have to say, Mama won't want to live like this. It's pressure. And you still got a pastor of church, you still got to do all that. Everybody still wants you to be on. But guess what? At the end of the day, I don't hold nobody count. I just realized life will treat you like Julio said. You win. See, everything I talk, I got to go back. I ain't got to prove to you who I am. I got to be confident in who I am. First, I got to be confident in who he is, and that he that who began a good work in me will complete it. So I got a little passion on that one, man. I don't like to hog the mic when I'm doing this, but I want y'all to know, man, that faith, that purpose, and that pressure, you don't have it. You're out on the rock by yourself. That's pressure. But that ain't really, if that's ever the hardest pressure you face, you got a pretty good life. You try to explain it to your children when y'all done prayed, fasted, and their mama gone.
JP?
That was powerful. That was extremely powerful. And I promise you I'm gonna be short, but I have to. Everybody, as I said earlier, has a certain purpose in life. And sometimes that purpose is gonna come after a season of great pain. And you have to have the wherewithal to be able to withstand that pain so it can usher you into your purpose. This isn't what I had planned for my life in my 50s in retirement.
Right.
They'll tell you that my main goal, I wanted to open up a venue for live music, continuing to mentoring kids and just having fun. But God had me go through a 3-year season where it was nothing but tragedy, heartbreak, pain after pain after pain. I dealt with 4 traumas for a 2-year period. But I had to go through that process because that process led me to my promise to what I'm doing right now. And I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Did it hurt? Yes.